Happy New Year, everybody. You know what? I was going to say Happy fucking New Year, everybody, but I'm honestly, one of my resolutions is going to be I'm going to clean up my language this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm serious.
Should I have some type... Maybe we should have a swear jar. Then you could contribute, you could put, a nickel or a dime or a quarter if you're feeling very generous. You could put it into a jar, and then at the end of the year, however much you swear, we could contribute that to charity, perhaps.
Well, what if I was really a nice motherfucker and I wanted to save the fucking world? Then I would just swear all the time.
Anybody hear that? There's a quarter. You're 50 cents in the hole already.
Nah, we're
in
not
2011.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. It's been hours upon hours since I decided to start drinking some Pabst Blue Ribbon, and it's just all been downhill ever since. I've always patterned my life after Randy Macho Man Savage.
It seems like a very bizarre person to pattern your life after.
So my heyday is going to be when I'm going to begin when I'm 37. Yes. You see what I'm getting at here? Am I that drunk? Does anybody understand me?
You're going to start wearing the sunglasses, sequined headband, perhaps?
You know what? I started to grow my hair out again.
So your New Year's resolution is, you said you're going to try and not swear as much.
Not necessarily swear, but just be so filthy. I've just been really filthy lately.
I listened to the Christmas show. My New Year's resolutions, I have decided it's time to get serious about this here radio program. We're changing things.
It's over with.
We're going to try and get more viewers and more listeners.
It's a long time.
When you die...
It's going to be soon.
When you die... I want you to think about the fact that we spent all this time on this radio program. In that amount of time, we've been able to accumulate exactly 12 listeners. We're going to change things. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to look at every segment on the show.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the ratings patterns throughout the show. We're going to see what works, what doesn't.
I hope the haiku doesn't get canceled because... that is the longest-running segment in show history.
Yes.
It is very strange here at WrestleCrap HQ right
Sounds like
now.
It's storming.
Well, it's storming. It's snowing outside. I've never seen a thunder snow.
Throwback Doritos. And they come in like the old school bags.
Maybe they are Doritos from the 70s and 80s.
That is delicious, man.
They got it right, huh?
That's pretty close.
Well, this is good. The New Year's starting right. Some obscure wrestling news. The kind of news you only get here at WrestleCrap Radio. Speaking of tasty stuff, you know who else is going to be generating some tasty stuff soon?
Who's that?
Your friend and mine, Tammy Lynn Sitch. She is working on a new book, a new cookbook.
Yeah, she's working on a cookbook deal. And it could be like egg-citing cooking with Tammy Lynn Sitch. Former WCW champion David Arquette is in rehab.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Apparently he's checked himself in. He's fighting some personal demons, as they would say in the business.
Tales of Blade's ex-girlfriend. We had decided that I was going to edit the radio show.
Oh, let's not flash back to that. I've had some bad ideas in my time. That one's near the top. That's right up there with the newsletter. The email newsletter.
My girlfriend comes home, and then she sees the David Arquette screensaver.
Oh, no.
And she's like, look at that! That's stupid! Tranny's back in the news. Good old Ashley. She's going to be she's going to be the star of a reality show.
Okay.
And I could be completely wrong about this. I think I was drunk when I was reading this tidbits.
Right.
Where she's going to have all these bachelors trying to win her affection and fight for her.
Are they going to be bachelors or bachelorettes trying to fight for her attention?
Oh. And apparently they're really going to be fighting for her.
Fisticuffs?
I think so. I think that's what I read.
Question of the week this week comes from my Facebook friend Neil. Neil writes, Dear RD, did you and Blade have a bet going this year? Or did last year's I Have Something to Say episode inspire you to cancel that? I hate breaking tradition, but I mean, it's too late now.
Actually, it's not too late.
Why would that be?
The Pro Bowl.
The Pro Bowl.
Let's put it all on the line.
You want us to bet on the Pro Bowl. It's like a flag football game.
It's a good game.
It's a good
Where
game.
memory.
Are we going to bet on if it's going to be a good game or not?
What do you want to do? You want to do another one of those where they got something to say things? Those are always fun.
I have something to say.
You want to do another one of those?
You know what? I have confidence in the AFC.
I have confidence in the NFC.
The bet is on. Who won the WrestleCrap Fantasy Football League?
The 5-8 trash bagging team, led by Ed Han Salo, won the fucking Freilich Trophy.
We need to call him and inform him he's not getting the Freilich Trophy.
The name of this team is Trash Bagging.
We're calling him right now. We're going to tell him.
Hey, this is Ed.
At wide receiver, he starts quarterback Joe Webb.
That's what they had him listed as, a wide receiver / quarterback, so.
Well, Ed, it's been fantastic. Congratulations on your CD win. Yep, got rid of him.
Better get that.
Better go get that. A pretty good idea who it is.
Happy New Year, guys. It's C.S. Irwin, the longest reigning TNA correspondent of all time.
Yeah.
What's the scoop this week, guys? They're going to have the big feud with Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Angle and Karen Angle. And
sounds thrilling.
Sounds great, doesn't it? So there's going to be a triangle of love.
Yes, a love triangle, it sounds like. That's what the storyline is.
It will be 3.
Yeah.
Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers, and hers and his. 3's company, too.
What's that storm?
What is that? No,
Uh-oh!
I'm getting fringed. What is this? My sunglasses. Oh my God.
Well, I said it. New Year's resolution was going to be that we wanted to improve listenership.
The sky parted, and the ratings reaper just appeared out of the clouds and took C.S. Irwin.
Is the Reaper still there?
Of course I'm here, you fucking idiot. You should be thanking me for this New Year's resolution.
I believe me, I'm very happy about this.
I've kind of been resting on my laurels ever since I canceled NXT a few months ago. Remember that?
Right. Well, you should have been on because you got TNA Reaction canceled, too.
You know what? It's been hard to get booked on this show ever since you started having my boss, Satan, on the show.
You kind of sound like Satan, ironically enough.
I sound nothing like him. Anyway, it's time for me to kill this joker of a guy you have as TNA correspondent. He was killing your show. The ratings were horrible.
I was guessing that was the case.
I'm going to take this son of a bitch straight to hell.
Thank you.
And then I'm coming back for SmackDown.
That was my prediction.
Dave Meltzer does not have demons analyzing wrestling ratings on his fucking show.
No, he doesn't.
Well, you know what? I'm actually not.
Whoop.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. WrestleCrap Radio. Oh, no.
Oh, no. God damn it.
$25 gift. I've been there.
Yeah. Fellers.
No.
Old buddy, Mike Chick, calling you from the big house. You know, that Christmas show, it reminded me of some good times I'd had in the past where I had Christmas parties and the like at some of my former radio stations I worked for. It reminded me of the time I ever told you fellers about working the Tuscaloosa market, working there at WEAT, called it Eat in Tuscaloosa. Thought that would play well. There were a lot of I don't like to be mean-spirited or anything, but there are a lot of really fat people in that market. Worked there. I did not work there under my given name of Mike Chick. I worked there instead as Jammin' J. Duval. My partner there, he was a feller named Pete Basili. Everybody called him PB for short. We did the noontime shift there. People would listen to us as they took their midday break from work. Our show, of course, was called Lunch with PB&J.
Ooh.
Fellers, I was wondering if you could confirm something for me. My daughter, she had called me up and she had told me that Taylor Wilde had decided to hang up the boots. Is that correct?
Yes, that's really sad.
Well, it may not be a wild world anymore in TNA, but in Mike Check's world, it's always a wild world. Cat Stevens here on the Whacker. Current wrestling news, and if you saw Raw this week, you got to hear Shawn Michaels' first Hall of Famer for 2011. What do you?
Oh, no.
How you doing tonight, Dale?
Angry Jim.
I heard about your New Year's resolution.
Correct. Yes, we're gonna boost listenership, Jim.
You know what my New Year's resolution is? To tell more people to fuck themselves.
Oh, Jim.
Jim, I want to talk about this Hall of Fame. You know, maybe I can go steal Andre the Giant's Hall of Fame ring and wear it as a cock ring.
Jim.
God damn it, Jim.
Mike Adamle has been arrested for DUI.
Cue up a different song. That's much better. Adamle's a lush. He needs a new role model.
Mr. Blade Braxton.